Back. Another mysterious cargo. I'm gonna check this out again. Hopefully it's a spine. If not, might be a body, and that'll be amazingly annoying, but I have to do it. Has to be done. Man, this might be too hard taking in so many different things at once. But let's do this. Here it's a Unnatural Corpse. Need some Eric too. Well, Eric's not that important, but he is this problematic. Oh, problematic. Ooh, I teleported there. Solve, please. Come on, my man. Need a room to put him into again. There is somewhere. Maybe this one will be good. Bad if that thing attacked. Ooh boy. Problems, man. Go eat something. Page! People down there and check stuff up. Outside, please. This one's back up. You know what that means. Please. It's the first time I actually use yeah, we're going to morning. The bar, let's do this. So we're getting some nice these. Another 2 hours. Couple, please. Gotta take a pulse now. Stuff to do, people. Tough spike, dry spike. That's what killed you. Or you also gained all of these. Oh man. Bird, low. Holy man. I'm going to attack the pit gate, so yeah. Everybody to eat. Guys, come on. Yes, yeah. do some celebration and then let's attack that pit gate. Poor route, man. And what a big loss. Generate such a big loss. That's, I guess. Incredibly annoying, but just how this. Stench, who are you? Wow. Get in there. Do Jugger jealous butt tuck. Sounds good to me, man. Cooler. Alright, I like this group. Come with me. Look at it. Take out these freaking things. So dark, incredibly dark. What are we waiting for? Can't see a thing. Yeah, get in there, get in there. It's inside. Come, everybody. Everybody here. Finish one. Let's do this. All right. Come on. Okay, good. And there are more other things in there would be nice to get. Maybe a resurrector mech in there. I don't want to risk it. Or maybe I do. I'm gonna try. 4 hours. Nah, I think it's worth it. But I wish I could have explored those things, but whatever. Man, would have been cool though if those were Resurrector mechs here. Would have been great. Wow, dropping things. Mostly, man. The sounds on that. Maybe I should increase it again, yeah. Let's go for 10 meals now. Alright, welcome back, Colle. Sprout. It's gone, and it turned the water into soil. Wow, that's something. That's so weird, man. Didn't expect that, but hey, now things can happen in here. Also messes up my thingy a little bit. I was hoping that would be like a place to run around to, but now that's like a point to move faster, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Moving a little too slow, but hey, you're wounded. Kinda slow for a human, aren't you? To get to that refusal somehow. Alright, Eric. I don't know how good you are at construction, but hopefully on emergency you'll be able to protect yourself. Otherwise you die. This freaking thing's so annoying. Wow, I got new race people. Brownness kind of races him. Which one are you talking about? Stench? Yeah, it's Space Liner. Left eye. But hello, Arturo. Hope you're doing fine. No, that'll be somehow another race. Left all destroyed, really? I'm taking Shella here. Or Phil. Yeah, maybe Phil. Wow, I got so much wood all of a sudden. Hey, does anybody have I think Fengyr, was it? Or Sakura? Yeah, Sakura and Fengyr are good. Yeah, I think Fengyr's gonna be more of my thing though. Gatoro, in my game, if I got another culprit, I'll put them in back office, you know, so I'll have full spectrum roster, or like one. Well, I really can't do that. I mean, sure I can, but I really need all the firepower I can have. Everybody has to fight, front or back. What am I gonna do? His name get Fengyr. Alright, man. At least I closed the pit gate without issue. Well, we were kind of swarmed earlier, but we're fine. We lived. Sadly, yes, but I lived. I have to put Ralph on the front line. Because too many people in my line. Freaking busted my animatrix. What am I gonna do with this guy? Yeah, they're gonna remove the right shoulder again. Come on. Come. Yo, Cod, don't mess this up, okay? Come on, Cod. So please restore the arm. Come on. I really gotta find a way for you to Retoro, how to utilize the anima tree? I usually use it as a fireproof line because the fires never get close to it somehow. Well, what you need to do is put these things in here because you need well, they wouldn't meditate here otherwise, and you have to look for people with, you see this one, check their childhood and then see if they have that thing over there. Do you see that? Unlocks meditation focus types natural. Anybody that has that thingy, anybody that has natural meditation can then use a meditating spot near the anima tree and then meditate. And then as they can just keep meditating and you will see this anima grass over here, right? They'll keep climbing up and they're just going to be growing grass all over the place. Once it gets to 20, grass, you can then do an anima tree linking, and then it will just consume the grass and it will give them silent powers, which is nice, yeah. That's it. Not really that complicated. Now, there are cases where, of course, they wouldn't meditate at all because, of course, recreation can be anything, so you can always just force them to do meditation in there. Make sure, of course, it's anybody with natural meditation focus types. Otherwise, it won't work. Also, anybody, it's only people with meditation natural focus types can actually link to it eventually. So I cannot use Ralph, for example, to take powers from it because he doesn't have the natural meditation focus type. The only way he can get psycasts is via a neuroformer or royalty powers. Royalty bestowing, you know what the heck is it? Brandon Palm Beach. Hello. Returo deck, the spiky flesh just pop up randomly. Well, Ayaka had the flesh tentacle over here earlier, and you know, whenever you extract those things, they turn into flesh beasts. I have another one in here. See, another one with the flesh tentacle. Once I remove that later, it will also turn into one of these things, a small one. But you just gotta expect it, you know. Brandon of Palm Beach. I love Rimworld. I have over $4,000. Hey, nice. They have Pinto? What? I'm not sure. Yeah. Talking about the anima tree. Wow, what a meditation spot for. Cool, yeah, yes, that is. The fact, Brandon, you have expertise more than one F-35 pilot in Brandon. I'm in South Florida. Where are you at? I'm from the Philippines, man. And hello, Rando. Hope you're doing well, man. Well, we're having a good day. It's like 12 at noon over here, and I know it's like nighttime over there. I have a friend there named RAR93. He hasn't been around recently, but maybe he was just busy. So yeah. Returo, wow, Florida, oh, man, wow, so famous nationality internationally. So yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. And sorry about the weird sound. I kind of have some filters on because it's really hot right now, and I got a big fan behind me, so yeah, got some like, what do you call that, suppression on. So yeah. All right. So let's start a party. Come on, Silo. Okay, so what do we have here? Freaking pit pit's done already. Throwing all the trash in here. Trash over there. Trash over here. we still have enough. Yeah, we still have some goods over there. So nice. Hey, wait a minute. Listen, where's your? Huh? Where'd you put your bow, girl? Eh? Get one of these random bows in here. Brandon. Yes, Florida man in the house. Wait, Mr. Go came from Spain. No, I'm not from Spain. I'm from the Philippines. Southeast Asia. not Europe, man. I usually play at around this hour, and then my afternoons go to work stuff. And yeah. Even though I used to play much earlier at around 3 a.m. and that's how I got my other chatters in here. Problem is I had to change my schedule because it was getting hot. So I went for a late afternoon work stuff. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything, you know? It's so hot. Summer, no. Thailand, Palm Beach. My uncle lives in Thailand but lived in Philippines for a while. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a, I don't know, nice evening in there. Noontime in here. But to the Philippines, but Spain was there too, right? You're very Idris Elba deep, big manly voice. I mean, thanks. I mean, I kind of hear that all the time, but yeah, I mean, yeah, we got invaded by Spain way back then, for around 300 years, in fact. But yeah, I mean, it's been a long time ago, so don't really think about it much, you know. Yeah, you should learn it from school and all, but yeah, nothing much after that. Spain game, and then the Americans game, then the Japanese game, and then the Americans game. Wait, no, Spain came, then the Americans, then the Japanese, and then we got liberated with the help of Americans, and then we granted independence, and that's it, yeah. Everybody go to sleep. I'm still having this freaking game anyway. Brandon, this is late for me, so I just got home from work a few hours ago. Oh yeah, Garstein also has that. I have another chatter named Garstein that also, yeah, he cannot hang out a lot because of that. But it's fine, you know. I understand, no problem. But this is the season for work for me. Okay. How long have you been doing this run? I mean, honestly, I cannot tell. I mean, run 11 is like what, 12 videos now, or yeah, 12 videos now. This run 11 for this particular scenario. So I think multiply that by around 3 hours because that's the average stream length I do. So yeah. Now I usually just do this crazy scenarios and then try to hold it, you know. So being on run 11, I have died in this scenario for like 10 times already. Yeah. Freaking craziness. My best one so far was run 10, and I was able to hold 4 days out of 12 for the finale of royalty, but it wasn't enough. It's crazy. So I figure I think I'm gonna make a even bigger and with multiple defenses in here. I had like, how many pawns? I had like 38 pawns and about 60-70 dryads. Still wasn't enough. Non-stop drops just too much, and then kept running out of powers, you know. So this time I'm trying to do multiple people with multiple psychas. I still haven't given up on the conditions. I still don't want to use anything other than Neolithic weapons and great bows and basically anything without electricity, you know. I cannot research this. That's my personal rule for this run, and I still think it can be done. So I'm gonna do what I can. Most of the power that I can do, or most of my powers, come from anomaly, you know. Having all of this is so helpful, and of course having the creep joiners allow me to restore limbs somehow, even though I cannot make prosthetics and all, so it's definitely helping a lot. But I have so much more runs to try, man. So much more to do, so much more to try, and then hopefully my best hope right now is hopefully I can finish this personal scenario of mine before the next expansion drops, because holy, I'm thinking I'm gonna lose so much time whatever the next expansion is again. Hey, nice fine wheels in here. Can somebody pick that up? Now, as far as my play hours go, I think I'm at like 3,400 hours now. Let me double check that on Steam. 1 second, please. Oh no no no! I'm just at 3,100 hours. So yeah. Okay. Let me just read the chat. Returo. Spring is work time and busy time for everyone. Yeah, pretty much. 12 times 3 hours too much for toddlers. Brandon. Yeah, there was a time when the Americans helped out the world. I'm glad some people remember that. I'm kind of ashamed. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Like, here's the thing, man. I don't want, I'm not one to talk for politics around here, but I mean, I don't know, man. On one hand, I kind of am divided with what the whole thing is happening, but at the same time, I mean, between you, China, and Russia, I don't know what. I think I'll choose you guys for. If I'm gonna pick like a world power, maybe I'll choose you guys at least the most. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna say much as I said because I don't want to talk about it a lot, even though I engage with it a lot on my off time because I just listen to it while I'm doing work. I listen to random things, just to give a laugh. But in all honesty, I just if I can help it, I don't want to participate in it, but I gotta know about it, But don't worry about it. I mean, I do not like hate you guys or whatever. The only thing I really don't like coming from there though is all this. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. It's fine. Okay, Returo. Yes, USA was helping the world for 111 years, but since the Orange Gun, it seems like it's ending soon. Random Palm Beach. That's awesome. I just saw my new subscriber. Hey, thanks. Hey, I do not. I appreciate it, man. But please do not feel compelled to subscribe or something if you have to. I mean, I treat the subscription thing is if like, hey, I kind of want to watch videos from this guy, so I'll subscribe and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I'll just give you a heads up. This channel is mostly just about me playing games. Like I do not intend to be a big content creator whatsoever. I just want to play games, man. Like before I start work or maybe from after work, I just want to like turn on and just play games. And then since I'm kind of like want to archive my runs anyway, sometimes I watch it over dinner just to see, hey, I remember I did this, hey, I remember I did that, and it kind of turned into this. And it's actually my brother's idea. Hey, I wanna watch some of your runs too, so why don't you record them? And I'm like, man, I don't have space in my drive to record all these. So he said, then why don't you just upload it to YouTube and stuff like that? And then that came about, and here I am. So this live streaming thing is just practically me archiving my own runs. And yeah, and it just so happens that there are you guys in there and come to see and hello, hi. But yeah, it's just me, some random guy, just me playing some games. Sorry, I'm getting slow in chat. I'm not really used to this. Let's see. Returo is from Florida, cause it looks so orange somehow. Returo people here got multi-thousands, I barely got 100, I think. Brandon, my favorite part of Rimworld is the early game. Nobody has anything to build. Because the late game, I tend to quit. I never actually begin with all my hours. I mean, that's kind of what I felt. I mean, I used to like do the same thing, I mean, during times in Rimworld, of course, it's the early times that is the most exciting when you can barely hold out and do stuff like that and all. And then late game, you know what happens. I'm pretty sure you already know what happens. You either wipe everything out with the freaking. You don't even need a kill box eventually. When you get enough assault rifles, even charge rifles, freaking crazy. So the whole game just goes into that, and then if you know how to control your pawns enough, nothing can stop you. At least nothing that the game can provide without like breaking the limits and all. Within the game's 500% limits and 10,000 grade points, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. So it does get stale if that keeps happening, and that's why I started this whole scenario. Like if you look at my I have some playlist behind. And if you can see, my other runs are also like stuff with limitations. Like for example, in my anomaly run, I cannot use assault rifles. I don't want to use charge rifles. I'm stuck with the best thing I can use is like Hellcats, and I'm gonna go Dryads. And in my grab ship run, I also am gonna go Dryads. When the thing took so long, man. 50 videos for that weird clear. What the heck, freaking Hesk, we got it. You two always fight each other, Yeah, okay. Returo, always choose American. Need more attention. Fun by the one day. Like, frankly, one of the things that I don't want anyone else to be on head for is because I don't want to learn any other language, man. I'm currently trying to learn Japanese and I'm going good progress with it. But if somehow someone else won, I don't want to have to learn a new language or again just to just to be able to talk internationally. Brandon, I love reality and ideology. I thought any other newer ones, but I've been playing Rimworld since the conception over 10 years ago. Ah, so you've been around since the beta, huh? Yeah. And you know, it's kind of funny that the only reason I actually found Rimworld is because, well, I saw Gura playing it, you know, Gargura from Hololive, and I'm like, what the heck is this game? I've never seen it before. And then she played it for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, this is my game. This is my kind of game. And that's it. From then on out, I'm like, yeah, I've got the entire thing. And in fact, I'm at the point where there's still so much to do, man. There's still so much to do for me, and that's without even considering mods. If you look at my mod list and my description of this video right now, you will see that most of my mods are just aesthetics. Because what can I say? I mean, I grew up with games like Final Fantasy, grew up with other games. I also grew up with games like StarCraft, Warcraft, stuff like that, Age of Empires. Maybe I want to play some Age of Empires sometime. So my preferred aesthetics is this. I mean, I don't mind playing the original aesthetic, but you know what I mean. Retoro Odyssey is nice DLC. Yes, it is. By the way, what happened with Miss Krove's eyes, which are naturally quiet? Krove's eyes? Krove. Oh yeah, it's just this freaking eyes is just provided for by the my current face mod called Malang's Faces. It's just one of it. Don't worry about it. I do not know if you've missed what I've been saying before, Returo, but I plan to make I plan to shake up my face mods. You know, a few runs ago, maybe last run actually, I was using the Unagi face mods, the ones with the softer anime-looking faces. So I kind of want to shake things up a bit. So I've been looking around with other face mods, and I found the Malang's face mods. I actually know Malang's face mods a long time ago, but I haven't used it in my streams. So now I'm using Malang's mods, and that's how I ended up with Ralph being this done with life look, and his son also earning his face, and his other son earning his face. I would have seen more though if only his wife didn't die last stream, man. It's so painful to lose Chinray, one of my first 3 pawns, and my main guy's wife. Like, she's the best crafter, she's my best medic, and you know what killed her? A freaking friendly fire from Silo over here. In fact, I bet you she's still in here. There it is. She shot her in the head. It's a friendly fire. Freaking brain hit, insta dead. And I wasn't I didn't even have death refusal yet, so that's just how it is sometimes in Rimworld. Sorry if I'm reading it kind of slow. Let me see. Brandon Poundage. I don't plan to be a big content creator either. I just do my channel, have my fun. Hey, let me check it out. Oops. 1 second, please. I'm checking out. Alright, let me read this first. I do YouTube for fun, but I know what it is to be a creator and I love this game. Yeah, same. That is cool. It means you're a real person, feel the same way. I kind of done on YouTube, trying to get views. I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't like. I mean, if I can get something out of it, maybe something. Who knows? If I get some money out of it, I'm gonna probably just turn it on and do whatever. But it would be nice to get some out of it. But I don't want to make it a main thing because I have other things that I really want to do, you know, as a source of income and stuff like that. And yeah. Like I'm not one for this. Like I want this to be me just freaking playing games, man. I don't want this to be I don't want to be like stuck at just streaming for money and stuff like that. I mean, like, no, I really don't. Yeah. Like I don't want to like be stuck in one game too. Now it seems that I only play one game right now because it's been mostly Rimworld, but I really just want to play Rimworld, you know? Although I have a big freaking backlog of games. In fact, I kind of want to start playing Age of Empires again. Because, yeah, I'm not very good at it, but who cares, I'm gonna play it. It's fun. Let me see. Arturo, I plan to be the best streamer in the world. I'm small, but number one. Yay, how do you do that? But it would stay small but simple, but number one. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Don't let those other chat pressure you or something. What I've noticed is many streamers cave into chat, especially when they started receiving big cash and all that. He's suddenly like, hey, I donate you $1,000. How about let's do this, and then they give in to that. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Not supposed to limit everything so that you don't get swept in by it. But still, who knows? I mean, if you really want to do it, then I wouldn't stop you. Of course, it's gonna be up to you. But that's not gonna be a thing. It would be nice. Again, I wouldn't say no if I can make something out of this. But at the same time, I don't want it to be my main thing. I don't know, but I don't wanna make this my life. You know, I have other things I want to do. Brandon of Palm Beach. I do not have the 2 newest deals. Normally, let's see. I have a Japanese friend that lives in South Florida. That's a YouTuber. That's funny. Retoro. Hey, Miss Chinray, the beauty gone without what? I not just robbed the brim. I mean, on one hand, losing Chinray is hard, man. Like, this is the first run I had with multiple starters where the main guy doesn't die first. If you look at my winning Odyssey run and my winning Anomaly run, the main guy tends to die first. It's because it's melee. He's my main body blocker, and my main guy will always be melee because we frontliners, man. Always gonna do it. So he tends to die first. This time though, this is the first time I got his wife die first, and yeah. But on the silver lining, it's nice that she died and not him, because if he dies, this run is over. My rules are this. See, I have this on. Ambient Horror on, 90% polluted, permanent EMI field, target royalty ending, and main pawn must survive. And the main pawn in this case is Ralph. So if he dies, no matter how good my colony is going right now, it's over. I have to restart it. That's a personal rule, so I gotta take care of him as much. It seems counterintuitive to make him melee as a reason for that, but I can always just run away nowadays. Like if I really have to, I can just freaking use my skip to escape. So yeah, but on other runs, of course, yeah, he did die several times. Like on run 6, the main guy, the main pawn in there died so early because of freaking plague, man, of all things. Random Palm Beach. This game is so unique and amazing. I've been playing it for over 10 years. I've been a beach gamer since I was a child. I'm 40 years old. Ooh, hey, my man. I'm not nowhere near them. I'm like how old am I right now? Let me count. Yeah, I'm about 32 right now. Yeah, make my pawn pretty simple to call around it. Yes, I get it, man. I really like this. Like ever since I was yeah, I also played a lot since I was a kid. Yeah, games all for Japanese games, Western games. My most Western games are StarCraft and StarCraft Warcraft, like I've said, stuff like that. Mostly RTS. So I really love RTS. Ended up loving RTS. And before I started playing Rimworld, I was a big fan of the Sims series, you know, Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3. And it's so fun to do that, but there's always something lacking it, you know. The main lacking thing about it is major conflicts. Even though yeah, I know you don't play Sims for that. And then Rimworld came along, and it just, sure, we're not as animated or as 3D and flashy as Sims, but it just gives me everything that I wanted to have in there. For example, you know, like I want to manage a bunch of people in here that they can manage themselves if I do this, and then if I do my plannings well enough, I don't even have to look, and they will keep themselves alive, you know, in one way or another. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's still better. And then of course all this trying to survive thing, and then you can have a goal, and then things aren't just handed to you, and stuff like that, man. And of course the countless mods will make the game even more. I've seen so many of those things, and the one that I really want to try back then was Fog of War one, the one with that. And then of course the zombies mod before Anomaly came along. The problem is my PC, my freaking potato cannot handle the Fog of War one right now, so maybe I'll consider it someday, but not right now. Freaking potato, man. Once I get about 38 pawns, I drop down to freaking my TPS drops down to about 90 on speed 4, so that's really slow. Heck, even speed 4 right now I can't even reach beyond 300. It's so slow. So yeah, sorry if it's gonna be like PowerPoint much later on. It's just that I have potato right now. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll invest more in here sometime, but not really something that I'm considering because I got other... Let's just say things are just so expensive right now, so I am considering other things first before upgrading my gaming device, you know? Brandon of Palm Beach. Can I call you Brandon instead? This is Brandon Palm Beach. Anyway, I'm looking at your channel right now and I see you. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, hello. I kind of I like watching streamers or like watching people close to your age because, well, I grew up on the early days, you know, back when games were games and not gacha stuff or simulators or gambling. I mean, in fact, my brother influenced me. My taste in all my games is like what 30, 37 now, 38, stuff like that. So I watch around people. In fact, my favorite Age of Empires streamer is Tout. That guy's like 42, 40. So yeah. And the next one is Viper. The good old 2 classics, man. So nice to watch. Of course, I watch StarCraft 2, people like Flash, people like Artosis, especially Artosis, freaking Artosis, man. Stupid memes and all. But yeah. Arturo. The fact, Ralph, the Grim is the main story. Yep, he's the main guy. He's located at the leftmost. He's the main guy. If he dies, this run is over, no matter how good how good it's going right now. That's my personal rule. I'm going to go through it with it. That happened several times back then before, mind you. Back in my run number 6, I think, in my Anomaly run, my main guy got killed there. So early, man. My colony was doing so well. There was this big group of scythers. My stuff didn't work. They got bled through. Everybody was firing from the far side. He got stuck in the middle, getting melee blocked by all of the freaking scythers, and he died. I was able to defeat the scythers, but since the main guy died, it's over. I gotta start. It hurts, but rules are rules. Brandon, I never got into that, but I did get into Minecraft too. Yeah. It was nice to meet you. Go to sleep now. I'm going to listen to you. So play good. Thank you for stopping by, Brandon. And it's nice to know that there are more of us around here. You know, games like this aren't like, you know, it's not mainstream. You know, I mean, sure, it's more popular than most of the other things like it, but it's nice to know that more of us guys, you know, more of us people in there, especially the ones that can see it's there's so much potential in it. It's something. It's just so good. And thanks for stopping by, Brandon, and have a good night. Have a good rest. Yeah, see you around. Thank you. Arturo, Mr. Brandon, how to survive? Mr. Brandon, how to survive life 40-ish? Could print your peers gone away before sad COVID. Yeah, sorry to hear about Arturo. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not Brandon, but I'm gonna just share. Just try to. It's hard to say it, you know. I mean, like, I'm not nowhere near 40, and I do not know if I'm gonna get there. Hopefully, of course, I wish I could get there or something, but I don't know. You will, I guess. Just keep yourself healthy. Try to keep your health up. Try not to get swayed and be skeptical of stuff, but at the same time, know when to follow things. That's harder to know. But yeah, it's sad that you lost people to COVID, man. Yeah. What a big change, huh? Ever since that thing happened. I was assigned during the COVID times. I was assigned as my main family's. Back in here, when we had lockdowns, we only had assigned. We had to assign one member of the family to be the only one allowed to go out. You know, someone who has to. Everybody gets locked up in the houses for like 2 weeks, and only one guy had a permit to get out of the house to do anything that needs going out. Like, for example, buying groceries or paying the bills, but mostly buying groceries. And that was me. Man, so surreal, man, to see things so quiet at the time. So much, so crazy. I heard that when there was another big one of it back then, right? Have you ever heard of the SARS pandemic back in like what, the early 2000s? I heard it was also like that, but there wasn't like a big lockdown or anything, especially not in my country. People did die more, but it wasn't as big blown. It even last a year or something. So yeah. It was so surreal when COVID happened. Really crazy, man. But I really bet that the ones that I got affected the most are the young ones. The younger ones. But the Revo sounds cool, not yeah, thanks. Yeah, I kind of get the same. I get the same comments every time. Yeah, thank you. Nothing much I can say. Yeah. I mean, maybe thanks to my dad, I guess it's just got more of this. But yeah. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna go focus now a little bit. Yeah, I mean, just keep talking. I'll read the chat. But I've been playing on ×1 speed for like the past 30 minutes. But yeah, it's nice to talk with you guys, you know. It's nice to have some people to talk to while playing stuff like this. But yeah, I'm gonna go speed it up now a bit. Alright, Ralph, clean up duty. Kill all these freaking small creatures that are having to reload and stuff in my falling in. Freaking guy's so hard to get off the colony. Is there anything else? Oh, those are just dryads. There's another one over here, another dryad. Alright, get back in here, Ralph. Claude, please attend to your father. Codex expressing cube withdrawal. Yeah, sure, whatever. It'll be fine. Raturo. Lil Pontero. I wish I had a GF. Man, that's out of the blue. Hello, Lil Pontero. Hello. Hello, man. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you get a GM. You have in-game holographic married waifus. Ooh, Thrombus. I wonder if I should take these out. I kind of need their leather to make some powerful capes. You know, on run 10, almost every single one of my colonists had freaking Thrombo capes. These things are like what I can do to replace freaking flak vests because freaking flak jackets because I cannot make any flak jackets. And then the best thing is Devil's Strand, and Devil's Strand is like taking forever in this freaking climate. So the next best thing after that is Dread leather capes. So yeah. Man, next time I'm going to get the freaking mod to help auto-color this thing. Is like the moment that they have free time, I can ask them to color it to ideology. Because while I can do it myself, and I do it really faithfully and thoroughly like this, like every single one I always try to paint it, it does take a lot of time, you know? And a lot of attention. You don't have to bother them from working out. Do this thing. What the heck are you doing over here, Stench? You haven't colored your stuff at all. Maybe because yeah, it's on me. Guess you don't have anything on me. Oh yeah, nobody has full helmet. Wait, Stench, why aren't you wearing any helmets, man? Where is the helmets? Where's my simple helmet? Huh? What? What? No. There you go. Any worker of 10 or above, make simple helmets, please. Roberto, you as well. Please color your. Maybe another time. Yeah. Retoro, Little Ponterer, yes. I have NPC named Girlfriend in Hightail, but it's not the same. Sorry, man, I really cannot help you with it. I'm not the one. I'm not the guy to go to for advices like that. Retoro, at least you got something. Yeah. Man, it's been such a long time. Well, pretty peaceful. What's going on? Aside from that pit kit a few days ago in game. This one. Alright, so now we have more people around here. Curvato, no. Yeah, I think I'll go put Stench and stuff first, I guess. Yeah, he knows how to do this. But I think I should give Roberto more of this first. Or Stench. Yeah, I think she should make Stench or something. Yeah. I'll give this to Stench. Oh, with this one. This one. Oh. Wait a minute, are you telling me I've already taken over all of my trees already? Wow. Guess I gotta plant more. Oh, there's no space after that. Do I really have to start bleeding over here now to make space for my trees? I guess so. Or I gotta get rid of my devil strand over here. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Alright. Yeah, I just gotta get rid of it. I can't even build it over here. It's kind of annoying. Since I cannot plant in here anyway, I'm gonna just put it here. Alright, nobody plant that thing, cut the hole of this thing so I can make space for more garden trees. Also, uproot all these trees please, maybe need more space. Get rid of this freaking cycloid plant. Yeah, I'll put it somewhere here I guess. Man, I don't have space to plant. Maybe out here, yeah, I think I gotta resort to space over here as well. That's just no space to plant otherwise. Yeah, just no spaces to plant. Need more places for garden trees, man. So much. 1 second please, I see people talking in chat. Yeah. Sorry, this one. I can place more in here, except there's blockade in it or something. Blocked by these things. Sorry. Drugs, yeah, your drugs. Alright, I'm ready. Retoro. So many unemployed people around. Give them training dummies so they can hone their defense foundations. If only they training dummies was a thing, wasn't it? Freaking no training dummies in Rimworld unless they're like, unless I do the smoke exploit or a mod for it, but oh well. it's okay. Whenever there's a lot of people not doing anything, that means I have done my micromanaging enough to the point that they actually have some free time. And besides, I don't intend to have more than 2 simple research benches because I'm almost done with my research after all. I can only research this section over here. Not from electricity onwards, I'm not going to research anything. So yeah. Anyway, what do I need to do next? I think I'm going for Dynamo. Hey, it's been a while since I had anybody with a competent cook on it. Yeah, please plant every single tree in there. Would be nice. Plant more garden trees, please. Need more power. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I guess this is the maximum amount of garland trees that I can put here without the connection quality suffering. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, let's plant one here anyway. Even though this thing's gonna be a bit of a bother, it's alright. I don't intend to plant here, this is gonna be my main grave site in here. Look at this. Chingas here. Why do you only have less than 30 meals at a time? 20 meals? Because freaking meals are expensive. They cost 15 each. So I'm trying to like minimize my wealth until much later once I am able to handle more. So yeah, just doing little things here and there to minimize wealth because you know 500% will get you killed if you have too much. So as much as I can, I try to minimize it. But at the same time, that's kind of funny to say when I have like all this stuff in here. I could literally get rid of all of these and this and all of these. But I'm actually using a lot of it right now because I'm trying to make more capes for everybody. So maybe much later. But as far as food is concerned, yeah, I'll be fine. It's okay. Retoro, there's so many islands in Philippines. Which island are you? The biggest or else? I don't name the island. The medium one. The one on the top. The one called Luzon. That's where I'm at. We're divided into 3 parts. The biggest island at the top section, the little bunch of so many little islands in the middle, and another big one at the bottom. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and I'm on the one. I'm at the top. I'm on the big top island. Yeah. Flowers in here. Increase the flower amount, please. Keep increasing them. How are we doing money-wise, food-wise? Yeah, food-wise we're doing fine. Yeah, that's good. What's this guy doing here? Clover. Clover. Wood guys in here and Fengir. Oh yeah. I remember Fengir. It's my replacement for Chinrai. This was Chinrai's 3. She's been gone for 6 days already. That means she's probably rotten already at this point. Cannot revive her anymore after that. Too bad. Alright everyone, I want us to do some wait a minute. Why can't I do this yet? Oh yeah, I can. If there's one thing that I want to happen in Rimworld, I wish Tynan would assign a team to like add a few things here and there for solid content, you know. Now I know there's a lot of mods for it, but I wish there was more official styles, you know, like the totemic, the anima style, the horaction style that I can use for my styles, you know, because honestly these things are Well, it's getting stale. Now I can download the other styles that that I saw in the workshop. The problem is some of those styles use copyrighted music. Like I've seen the dwarven style thingy, and I cannot use it here because it uses some music from like Warhammer or something, or like in the Lord of the Rings movie or something. Yeah, but yeah, it's like using copyrighted music during rituals like this, and that's just gonna make things complicated in here later on. I'll have to like freaking put a mute on it. So again, I can always just let it go. And besides, some of the styles are kind of like very contrasting with Rimworld's usual style. But then again, there's this one maker that's like made the Sophian style, the the cannibal-looking style, and it blends well with the thing. It will probably make the game look much different, which is nice. I plan to use those sometime. Maybe if I die here again, hopefully not. Raturo. Which island first Spanish land at? The middle one. In Cebu area. Yeah, the middle islands. They came from the east. Raturo. Wow, what is that green fog over there? It's just the ideology in Rimworld has this things, you see? These styles. For this particular ideology that I have, I chose the totemic style, and it gives that effect whenever I'm doing anything. Whenever I'm doing any rituals like parties or conversion or public execution. But basically, that's our ideology's main style. Now, if you've seen my previous one, it's on a different style. It had the rustic one where there's like a rotating cloud of leaves and stuff like that. That's pretty cool as well to look at. I think that was animalistic actually, but yeah, that's just the effect, the fancy effect associated with the style. Hey, somebody tend this, please. Come on. God, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but whatever. Fine. Nice. Again, yeah. Rotoro, the gay fair name fairy huggers, yeah. Just to give you a background on where it came from. I used to play this game called Breath of Fire. It's an RPG series from Capcom. I played all 4 of its main games, but not 5 onwards, like 1, Breath of Fire 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the main thing that I really like, one of the things I really like about those games are the fairies. I really like the fairies in there, especially their little game there where you manage a town, you assign them jobs. Reminds you of Rimworld, doesn't it? Reminds you, I mean, manage a town, assign them jobs, make them hunt enough food so that they'd survive. They eventually offer you services like being powerful vendors or even help you in combat. And they're nice. They're just nice. Ever since then, I like fairies. And in fact, that's where these guys are based from. These are dryads. This is not how they originally look like. This is a mod. Let me post the mod link so you can see. It specifically says that. So yeah, just that thing right over there. I just like him, you know. Nothing much to say. I just really like him. Ooh. Oh no, 7 days. This is actually super good, but 7 days, man. 7 days of suppression. Oh, I can't. I really can't. I can't. No, it's too hard. 7 days of suppression. You don't know what will happen. Okay. Sorry, it would have been really amazing, but I cannot. I can't. Nope, not gonna happen. Nope. Alright, Bicobo, time to steal your, wait a minute, what are you doing here? Yo, eat some, man. Alright, Kaori, you have healed up. You have this, you have that, you have that, you have that. It is time to send you again to sell some of my items. I got so much food and so much leather and so much wool. I'm going to send you out. Reto, rightfully Shining Force franchise and Brigandine. Shining Force? I think I've heard that before. Is that like the again, maybe I'm not remember, but it was like a SNES game or something. What the heck is that? Oh no, yeah, it's a SNES game, yeah. An old game, yeah. It's just Sega Genesis. Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard of it before, yeah. Retoro. Sorry, like balut foodie. How's the taste? They eat the whole bones too, and the sauce with it. Uh, I eat balut, yeah, but it's not something that I like eat regularly. You know, like I don't like it as much as the easier counterpart, the peno. Because honestly, I really just don't like the balut texture as well. I'm one of those what you call. Oh no, he's weak for not liking the balut. I mean, I like the entire thing, but I'm not one of those guys that eat the entire thing. But I did try it several times. You know, it's kind of crunchy. You know, you can eat the you can taste the bones of the underdeveloped chick in there. Yeah, I mean, it's actually really tasty though. It's just if you can get past the texture, but it's really tasty. And as for the sauce, no, there's no sauce in it. You add salt. You crack it open a little bit at the top, and then you add salt in it to to salten the what do you call this? The juices inside. The what the foreigners call the corpse juice. The amniotic fluid of the chicken there. Like it sounds nasty, but I tell you, man, it's probably one of the tastiest parts in that entire thing. It's crazy good. So you add salt on it to salt on the thing like you do with standard egg, and then you eat it. Now there are several parts in it. It really depends on who made the balut. You know, there are parts in it that are like uh, the ones that are like the most infamous, I guess you can say, are the ones that are very very well developed to the point that you can even see the feathers already, and those are like what the others use as a challenge, you know, to the one that kind of scares them whenever they eat balut and stuff like that. But I'm more of the I like the younger ones, I guess, the ones that with barely any development, and there's a lot of yellow in it, so you don't even see much. And I like eating that big hard part at the bottom. And then like the yellow one tastes good. It's just tasting. It's like having like boiled egg, except it's a very different thing. Yeah. But if you want the real challenge, you have to eat the entire thing. The entire thing is edible, but yeah, you will get to crunch the bones, the beak. All of it is so soft that it can be crunched easily. But man, the texture is really something. And yeah, the later ones really feel like you've just eaten an entire chick and all that. Very undeveloped. But despite what it sounds, it's just really tasty, man. Especially the amniotic fluid, the the fluid, the corpse fluid, as they say. You add the salt. Don't forget to add the salt. Little pond turtle. I've an empty box in the freezer and I pulled myself today. What's up with the empty box? What did it? Was it supposed to contain something like ice cream, and you thought you had ice cream? Then you open, and there's nothing in it. What the heck is this guy doing here? Yeah. Oh no, you're not gonna. Yeah, okay. I think I should take care of him. Whatever. Little pond turtle. I was going to grab a chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich, yeah. But there was nothing in it. Why disappoint yourself like that, man? Hey, look at this guy stealing my food again. Like I always say, you steal my food, you become the food. Can't believe that thing actually got to you, freaking fool. You're supposed to one-shot that thing. You have enough power to one-shot that thing, and you didn't. Out there! I didn't mean to do that. Freaking traces the aiming. Sorry about that, Mr. Dryad. Wait, why is nobody making my eh? Oh, we're out of the area. Anybody here that has oh, they're nowhere near. Actually, it's so hard to convert and make. All right. Kaori, do what you have to do. I'll send you over and I actually just have been here. And I remember buying Vertigo Pulse in here. Yeah. It's level 3 and COD is currently at level 1? Yeah. Level 2. Let's do it anyway. Oh dear, did it really have to happen now? I got lucky. Anyway. Yeah, sure. I'll just do it in my time. Colle. Bring a horse in it. Bring all the pig skin leather, both for something before, I guess. Bring about 200 of these, sell them, and then bring the bionic stomach. And then, what else? What else can we sell? I have a lot of these, no need for that. Bioferrite, tons of bioferrite as well, no need for that. Eric Butcher dead, nope, that's a corpse, natural corpse, no way. Travel supplies, bring a ton of food, yeah. I can't even give you several berries for this. Alright, be careful, Kaori. Hopefully you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright, everybody go. We can fix them over. Everyone's like hurt right now. It's gonna really strain my resources. Come on, Swan. Wait, what? Have you been fixed? Yes, you are. Freaking muscle parasite, so freaking annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have given the food. If you're annoyed by it, it's doing its job. All right, Stench. You've been no. Oh, no, Eric. So, do you have this right now with you? No, you don't. You have Garland connection, right? Yes, you do. Okay, Croverto hasn't been added yet, so I'm going to add Croverto in here. Yeah, take this one. Croverto, where are you? Wait, speaking of stuff, who are you getting along with? Swan, Tassia, Hesk. Yeah, nobody's particularly going well with you, so I guess I don't have to worry. Yeah. Nobody. Roberta. If Ralph happens to get a second wife, then I will link them over here beside his wife's original tree, because someone still has to take over that. Sad, sure, but can't just give up now, can we? More flowers, please. Roberto, send that. Bicobo's almost 13, so I'm hoping he's got some good stuff for me. We still have volcanic winter, by the way. It's messing up my growth of my devil's trap. Freaking annoying. Colle. You okay? You'll be fine. Got more of these guys over here. Equipment on page. Silo. Oh, I forgot to bring the money. Oh dear. Got to bring this actual silver count in. There's a big pile of silver and I forgot to bring it with me. Anyway. Oh, they don't actually have, yeah, they don't actually have vertical pulse. I guess I didn't have to go. EMP this would be so amazing in the end game, but I won't give in yet until much later. But I feel like all I need is this EMP grenade and I will win the run. But right now I won't. So hot. Please. Wow, we have so much wood all of a sudden. Wow. Holy. So much wood all of a sudden. This place is dark, too dark. Can you supply this place just with one? Just a little bit. Nice. Bicobo and Kristy. Come on. Give him one. Just one level. Come on. He'll appreciate you for it. No, you did finish it, man. Just something here like taught me a skill. Where is it? Deep top. Oh, you're getting really along with the Berazabar. None of them taught you a skill whatsoever. Killed my friend. Killed my mother. Minus 80. Wow, that's so big. Wow, you really don't like Silo because of that. Too bad you cannot be angry because you're kind. Aren't you kind? Anyway. can finally put some things in here. Where is it? Shard beacon over here, please. So I've got so much of those. Hey, Stench. Bye. Creativity on Sakura. What do you do? They got some good construction. I think we could probably make another legendary crib, but maybe not. Maybe not. Does this actually have like quality? Not really. Despite being good in crafting, you don't have much. Okay. Was there like cable in here? Yeah, plus 8. Colle, get in here. Thinking Christ, we have another one. Fingers, great bows. Can you make like 6 of it, please? Nice. Also, why do we have this thing? Why do we have a water hammer in here? Throw it away, please. Who takes this? There's like 3 chucks, right? See this? Colle, almost there. Yeah. You'll be here. You'll be fine. Come on. There we go. Now you're safe. You're safe. I feel like I need to thicken my walls soon. Like make double sections of everything in here. Yeah, I feel like that's what I should do. And eventually I gotta start making that big base I'm talking about in here. Probably containing parts of this. But at the same time, I don't know. I will have to do it right now. That will take a ton of steel. Like a lot of steel. Like I'm saying, it's a lot of steel. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nasty. Hey, Mr. Husky, don't go over here, please. You freaking craziness, man. Doggy. Oh yeah. The reason why they're not doing anything is because I haven't assigned them to do anything. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. $49 marine helmet. "45 minutes before planet Earth destroys planet Drool." Ooh. Need to make the big fighting area over here, another fighting over here. Maybe just open it on 2 sides actually. So you can fight here, and fight there, and fight here, and then anything that dies will immediately be consumed by the... Look at this thing. Look at this freaking thing. This didn't exist, by the way. The only reason this thing was here is because of the big flesh pit kit that appeared last stream. And now that I closed it, it didn't get, you know... it didn't get covered by water again. It's just this, and now it's now new soil for me. In fact, I can plant things in here now. Ain't that not something? It's also gonna be a bit problem deterrent for my my plans. Like I intend to use the water to my advantage to just outrage everything if I can. But now that it's there, well. How's your marine armor, Ralph? Oh, there, 3.8%. Freaking Christ, that will break soon. Wear something, man. We don't want you just getting fully naked during combat. I think I checked. Oh man, really bad right there. Almost very dangerous. Where's my stocks of stock of different armors? There you go. And you don't have your wife right now as well. Swan, can you where's your mom? Oh, let's see. Bicobo, how you're feeling? Yeah, I'm gonna say so big on Ralph though. 20. My wife. My wife. Did studies on this thing? Yeah, please focus on that. Q. Are you playing Pragmata or something? Q. Triad. Alright. Ralph. Go, go, go. Come on, Swan. I need you to do this. Forgot. Yeah. Thanks. That's trash though, 80. I was hoping for 100. Whatever. He's okay. Man, I don't think I can make it through cycles in there. I don't think it's gonna go long enough for this. It's kind of bad. It's a good backup for much later though. Ooh, let's do the big freeze, man. That's usually something like a revenant or really scary. All right. We have a unnatural healing again. Can you please restore all of some? Nah, if I do this one, you probably remove the muscle parasites instead of the ankle scar. Let's do it on Colle first then. Just the tentacle. Colle! Let's remove that flush tentacle of yours. Please. Do it, son. You can do it, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Yes, good job. Alright. Shoulders cut off. Restore it, please. Nice. Seems to have a few items for trade. Alright, Swan, you know what to do. Where's Lyra? Hey. Enter this section, please, so you don't have to... Freaking raise this. Maybe come again. Hey, nice. Alright, so what do you have for me? What the heck is that? Great bow. Yeah, please take it. Minigun. How are you? The heck are you? What? Bowler hat. More mask. Took. What do you say that? Fur capes. Button down shirt. Wait a minute. Why did you get rid of your button down shirt? Ancient structure riches. Ooh. Someone here was wearing shirt. Why did you remove your shirt? Oh. Yeah. Nearby, they say. I guess this one. Supposed to be in the lake. 1 second, please. I'm gonna drink water. I think I have a bottle today. My bottle. Ah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Go around about. It's alright. It'll be okay. It's pretty safe, man. Nothing happened there. Ren is finally giving me some time to breathe, I guess. Hey, some of that. Wow, give me some. You gave me more money. I sold you stuff and you gave me more money. What's up with that? Where's my money? Where's my money? You took my money, but you didn't take the game. More lights. Follow me, lights. Yo, go sleep. Follow your freaking schedules, people. Follow them schedules. I'm assuming that's grape juice, Sergeant. Yes, sir. Grape juice, sir. That was grape juice. It's gonna get bright in here. That's nice. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. If I put light in here, will it reach over there? Yes, it does. Maybe I should. Because it doesn't light that one otherwise. Yeah, this poor... The one pruning over here doesn't have lights. Pretty dark for it. Yeah, look at that mink. Fade. Crovato. Nice. Psychic soothe. It's meant to be soothing. It's not soothing. Sakura. Rocho. Crovato. Yes, this one. What you, Sakura? You got any ideas? No freaking plants. Stench, how about you? I'll put you over here. In fact, I'll do it now. I should put a marker on trees that aren't being used right now, like this. This was like, yeah. Mr. Phil. Alright, Mr. Stench. I think I was like trying to get Phil, right? I guess not. Who was I trying to get in here? Shella? Kristy? Yeah, I think I was trying to get Phil. Yeah. Problem is Phil is this, so yeah, I can actually get him or something. Yeah. I guess I'm going for somebody else. Maybe Shella. Shella's so good fighting wise, but nothing much else. Not much else. Another Misandra is gonna be a lot of fighting in here if that happens. Kristy is great, but she's bad at shooting, so I don't know. I'll take Kristy here, yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. Kristy it is. Alright, I got several people with inspired recruitment over here. So, yeah. That's gonna be on you, Biarzabak. Maybe I should steal some youth as well, you know? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, maybe Kaori can do it. Yeah, maybe we can give Kaori some of those I can get rid of this thing without having to use my unnatural healing for it or something. Nah, they're actually just fine. I don't have to do anything. They're all pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the salt. Got 1,000 wood, man, attack. Something we'll be using a lot. Oh, it fell. I want to take Kristy. Yeah, I think I'll take Phil instead. Yeah. No, I think Shera's younger, so she's gonna survive it better. Alright, let's help this out a little bit. Poor girl. So many missing parts on you. The very least I can do is take away your scars. Yep. Take it back. I need some. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with you, man. How am I going to restore this? I need prosthetic legs. Oh yeah. That's right. We don't have a son. Oh yeah. This is so effective compared to biosculptors, man. Pretty busted, if you ask me. Little busted. Amazing, nonetheless. Scratch scar. If only could have restored this one instead. I was trying to get rid of that, not the other one. Too bad you can't use unnatural healing on yourself. That's kind of sad. Sad. It's so hot in here right now. So what's the temperature? 34. At least the humidity is like very low. 42% is very low. Well, not very low, but typically low. It's almost the rainy season for us in here anyway, so I'll just hold on until then. Oh yeah. Hey, you guys got any trades off? Trades? No, I don't. I have to destroy this thing. Somebody get rid of that, please, so you can have like places to grow this grass on or something. Yeah. Let's throw that thing away. Colle, where are you? This place. Yeah, go. Don't worry about this, Colle. All I'm gonna do is ask you to freaking throw that thing away. It's so expensive in here for no reason. Hey, back. Thank you, but that's a little bad. It'll take a while. Heavens are trash. I really need bioferrite. Bioferrite. Devil Strand. I need to set this up. Yeah. Need the second room. Third room, in fact. Like another room like here, so nice. How do I link this to? I didn't actually think about it. Like, can I bust this thing like this? No, I didn't think about it. Unnatural Corpse, oh dear. Something will happen in the next few days. Where is Eric? Fengier and Eric, I need you to stick together at all times, okay? Type on those again. Hospitality for allies. What a weird placement, but yeah, I got some plans. 15 days, 9 guild members. 9. No way. Lily Pond Turtle. I crashed out and called my coworker, which were rejecting me in the text. Man, that's so out of the blue. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. So I'm like, okay. Like, man. Little Ponter, I think she will talk to HR. She's in another department. Oh no, man, I don't know. I mean, where are you from anyway? I mean, I don't know how it is in there, but if you're somewhere in here, probably not. If you're in the Philippines in here, I don't think you would escalate it that high. But I don't know about how it goes in your country, you know? I know that they power trip and they're using HR a lot, but in here, not really. There is, but not a lot. People in here actually only report stuff when it's like an outright harassment or stuff like that. Like, you know, we didn't work. But through text? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how it is there. How are you, Paige? Ooh, bad red leather tips. Yo, Ralph, go sleep. I think I can have more statues over here. Thanks for helping the dig. Honestly, this area here could be the next bedrooms, but at the same time I don't want to like opening it up. Just like put this place here, it could be target potential for freaking reach rates, you know. They're really annoying. At the same time, I think I have to. Just have to. Yeah, it's too close to the exit. Need a protection from. Need them to be protected from mortars. Luckily, we haven't had a lot of mortar attacks, but. Let's put this in here, just to light up the place. How long is my volcanic winter gonna last anyway? It's been 36 days, what the heck? Like, this thing isn't a volcanic winter, it's an EMI Dynamo, so that is just natural. Holy Christ, man. 2 quadrants of volcanic winter already, pretty crazy. It's like it wasted my entire year's worth of growth period. It's because she didn't fix him right. Style. Ooh, where? All the way over there? It's to die. Where's Eric, by the way? Ah, finally. I was just talking about it. You okay, man? Compared to your counterpart, he doesn't have big legs. Everyone, I want you to stay all inside. Keep watch for Eric. And failure, guys. Ya Zabar. Yeah, I'm taking Kristy. Go sleep, man. Why is this so bad? Ouch. I think I will have to do this then. One way to stop a mad watch. Focus, that's what it is. Since when we did we have that thingy? Now into the sword 11. Have to keep watching here. What else is gonna happen next? Freaking lock Eric in the room. Huh? Ching. Not yet. Kristy, welcome to the group. So, Kristy, do you have like no, you don't. Alright, what can you do? Constructions. And any constructions? And some art. Yeah, art's good, I guess. Just awful. But another stack, please. Maybe it's time for me to make a harpsichord in here somewhere. Yeah. Another inspired recruitment. Wow, aren't you fancy? I need my money, I need my money. Where? I gotta put the next trees around here. Seeds. Honestly, I should just open this area here, but I still don't want to make that. I want to do that. You're my man, come on. Alright, let's do this. Good. Lil Pond Turtle. Do you like Combat Extended? Sorry, I mean, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it at all, so I cannot really comment on it. Sauce cheap. Come on, Croverto, just freaking crazy. This poor guy, you're gonna get insulted. Go freaking sleep already, freaking sleep, you fool. Ratur, I just got back from lunch. I want to try young bullets juice someday. Seems exotic. Yeah, it is pretty much. It is one of the... Yeah, you can really consider it exotic as far as exotic foods go. Yeah. Freaking Croverto, just go sleep, you fool. Getting mad at me for this. You can have some people punch you, you craziness. Rotten. Oh. Hope you had a good lunch, Raturo. You missed that weird thing, the freaking Unnatural Corpse. It's all gone now. Eric's feeling better already, yeah. I got a nice shard from that. Free shard. Ratoro, what's that white statues? What made of? They're all marble, but I painted them cream white to make them look even more marbly, you know. They aren't this bright. They look like this, colored like this, just painted much whiter. So they look like those nice marble statues that are really marbly. Marble statues. There's nothing in there. So do I have here hospitalers? So, something like this. Don't bust this wall, please. Unless you want the whole thing to cave on your face. A new room for us. Stallion self-tamed. Ooh. What's my stallion, by the way? It's a guy. Sorry, I only need one right now. I don't think I'll need more than one for this entire run. They're total marbling. Maybe it's marbling. Man, can't you give me anything better, please? Thanks for the help. Come on, people. Finally, center. Can put more stuff on it. Just a little bit of bleed out. Retoro, why do you have horses for? I want chinchillas. Sorry, man, you cannot really find chinchillas in here unless it's a little warmer climate, I guess, as far as Rimworld is concerned. And as far as hot horses, well, I regularly go to the nearby friendly settlement to buy some goods and sell off some goods. And you need those things to move much faster than usual, you know? Instead of taking me an entire day, it takes me 1/3 of a day, which is great. Like you can see it here, see? Caravan riding speed on 60%. Very, 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 very fast. Ooh, very fast. Retoro, by the way, should I smooth the floors on the walls? It took so much time. Oh, I don't know what kind of difficulty you are playing at, but smoothing floors and walls do take up a lot of, not really a lot. It's kind of pricey in terms of colony roll. So if you're minding your roll, I'd say don't do it in the early game. And I'd say even if you don't care about that, yeah, it takes a lot of time, see, and even with powerful constructions like this. I think you should just do it on if you have free time and all, but don't do it on early game when you have so much other things to work for and when you have so busy colonies. Like in my case here, as you can see, I didn't smooth out every single wall, only the important ones so far, especially the ones connecting rooms, so that they all benefit from the beauty. See, it says 1, see? Compared to this -2 if it's not smooth otherwise. I'd say you just don't care about it until much later on, yeah. Like for example, if you want to repair one of these, I cannot repair this as is. I have to smooth it out first before I can repair it. Yeah, stuff like that. Just do it on your free time when your concept free work. That's why I don't do it in priority. I just smooth out the ones that I really need smoothing out. Don't worry about it. Of course, if you do smooth it out, yeah, it is pretty. It is very pretty. So yeah, I really think that. Let me check that out. I'll try to smooth out the floors right now. Let's see. Let's smooth this particular floor right here. I think it's considered fine flooring, right? It will fit. Maybe it will fit royalty powers. How is this good? Yeah, don't do it in the early game. Yeah, I mean, you cannot repair the supernatural walls like unsmoothed ones, but yeah, you can repair it once it's smoothed out. It becomes your wall. It's also considered your wall. It is smooth granite. I wonder what does this say? Is this considered fine flooring though? I don't know if it's considered fine flooring. Retoro, what's our bonsai for? The bonsais are just for, yeah, I mean, basically their beauty. However, if you have trees desired like this, they keep demanding stuff about, hey, I want to see a tree. Hey, I want to see amazing trees. Yeah. And if you get them stuck inside the room for too long, they will demand. They will get a -2. No tree. Oh, there's no trees and stuff like that. However, the bonsai prevent that. See, he has a new mood, says mini tree. Hey, I recently got to enjoy the company of a miniature tree. Yeah, that's what the power of the bonsai is for. Again, without the bonsai, this will be a -2 instead of +2. So it's just there to prevent that mood hit for tree connection, guys. Same with here. See, now that Phil is converted as well, now he's enjoying it as well. Additional mood boost with the bonsai. But there's no light in the room. How the bonsai would be dead? I mean, As far as Rimworld is concerned, you only need 50% lighting for 30% lighting for it to live, and well, a torch provides 50%. Look over here. See, if I point here, see, 50%. So it's lit enough. It's good enough to keep itself alive. Yeah. All you have to do is maintain the temperature and add that tiny light over there, and voila, it works. Shifters desire alms. They're gonna ask me for like 70 herbal medicine again. Sorry guys, I don't have a lot. I mean, I have enough if I get them to throw it away, but nope, sorry. Hey, Black from the previous run. And you're a girl this time. You know, this thing is like, who do I kidnap for additional colonists? I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't want to. But yeah, usually these things are like ripe for you guys are risking yourselves by coming here if the colony happens to be evil. Sorry guys, I won't do it. Retoro, can I grow ponics with torch too? No, you can't. You can't. You mean hydroponics, right? Yeah, you can't. Most of the other things that you can grow with hydroponics, like for example rice, right, require 51% light, and that means sunlight and above. Because all the natural light, all the unnatural light sources except for sun lamp only provide at most 50%. Even the freaking solar pinhole power from Psycast only provides 50%. So yeah, you cannot grow a lot of things with it. There are a few things that you can grow, but most of them usually aren't edible, you know? Like for example, you can grow fiber corn, only requires 30%. You can grow roses, you can grow daylilies, that's also 30%. But I don't think you can grow them in a hydroponics vat. Now, if you really want to grow stuff in the darkness, you can always go for mushrooms, you know? I don't remember if you can grow mushrooms on hydroponic vats though. But they don't need light. Nutrifungus here, mushrooms require 0 light. In fact, they die if you put light on them, unless it's like the glow forest light. But yeah, you put them in a dark place like this, you put them in, and they start to grow. Very, very useful for certain kind of runs, I guess, and you're doing dirt mall runs and stuff like that. But yeah, aside from that, if you want to grow hydroponics indoors, you have to use sun lamps, and those things require a ton of power. Retoro, my pawn hates shroom and paste. Yeah, you could try to offset mushrooms. You know, you could try to offset the negativity of mushrooms. Like mushrooms give you a -4 when eating mushrooms, right? Yeah, so you can always try to offset it by using fine meals. If you cook mushroom purely with fine meals, it will give a +5 for eating fine meal. See, eat fine meal. So at most you will have a benefit of 1. -4 from mushroom and +5 from fine meals, that's a difference of 1. And since you can grow so much mushrooms, maybe it will be a nice consideration, right? Yeah, you can consider that. So yeah, what takes this? No, not potato plant. Yeah, fools, cycloids. But as far as paste is concerned, yeah, the paste is it's a different story. You're gonna have you need to have certain precepts on your ideology for them to like nutrient paste. But honestly, even if they don't like nutrient paste, it's probably one of my favorite things to use. It doesn't require cooking, doesn't require labor. It never gives food poisoning, and it's just super helpful, I know. Retro, wow, improve meal quality to offset debuff. Cool. Yep. That's what you can do to do it. Like, that's the same thing you can also do with stuff like twisted meat, you know? Twisted meat, if you eat twisted meat, you know, the anomaly nasty thingy, this one, if you make meals out of twisted meat, it gives a -10. Freaking huge. So, you can offset that by making lavish meals out of it. it will give the eat a lavish meal will give you plus 12. So yeah, that's an overall plus 2, which is still good, right? Same with human meat. If you don't want them getting mad by eating human meat and try to offset the downsides, then yeah. But unless your colony has it, I think it will also garner a bad mood to everybody. Like people will think about for example, if Ralph ate human meat and the colony doesn't like human meat, they will have a bad opinion on him. Ugh, that guy ate human meat, ew, stuff like that. They got a minus on their opinion, which is bad. Causes more fights, might cause breakups, might cause affairs, you know, the things. But yeah, that's one way. Offset the mood hit by making high quality meals. No, I don't have the arable medicine for you, I'm sorry. Hey, this thing has been fixed. Alright, relocate. Relocate. Here. Finally, I can just stick the rest of the stink stuff inside without bothering the main hall. What the heck is that? Sheesh, you guys, man. And you're gonna blame me for it, aren't you? This is good. Is this going well? There's now 2 doors in here. Whatever, it's fine. Returo, what are those drums for? The drums are for drum parties. This one. Yeah. For example, this one. It's a drum party. Dance party with drums. They won't let you do it unless you have drums. Even if you don't have drum parties, there are still a source of recreation type for music, so it's a very early access for extra recreation. You know how much they complain later on, right? They need like different kinds of recreation. Yeah, now drums is a recreation type, which is great, which is nice. Back then it wasn't. Retoro, I want to ask about Bong Bong. My president is going to like toddler. You mean Bong Bong Marcos, our current president? Yeah, I cannot say much because I actually don't follow what he's doing right now. But if you research further, he's very unpopular for the fact that he was the son of our former dictator, Ferdinand Marcos. So he was very unpopular. I don't know what's going on right now, but a lot of the people that lived throughout the martial law years are still not fond of their family. Somehow he got elected though. So yeah. Now as far as what he's doing, I really don't know much, but I don't know, I cannot tell because I haven't been following our own news closely, but so far I don't know, things are going swell, I guess. He's been ramping up our defenses, I guess, because of the whole dispute thingy in the China and stuff like that. But yeah, but aside from that, I haven't really been paying attention much. People call those like the name Bong Bong. We also have people that name Ding Dong and stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen forums saying that some of those names that we have for our people are like what they call doorbell names. And I can't get it, yeah. I guess it does sound like that, yeah. Bong bong ding dong. Retro, how to color the student desk in the blackboards? If you have ideology or maybe some kind of mod that is like for that allows you to do it, it should be in the orders here. Orders and then paint building, choose a color. First just click on it. I cannot do it because I already painted that color, but yeah, that's all you did. Same with the buildings, same with this. Same for this. Almost well, a lot of them can be colored, but certain things can't. For example, I can't color this. I want to color this. I want to color this, but I can't. They won't let me color it. And it says it cannot be painted, so no. Annoying, but yeah. As for the floor, it's also here. See, orders, paint floor. You can choose a color, then paint the floor with it. Yeah. This is just painted concrete, painted walls. Painted doors, painted things, painted desks, yeah, even painted bonsai planters. Very nice, eh? Very nice. Retro, at first I thought Bong Bong name was like Mudeng the Hippo or Harambe. Cute friendly, but then I got to his president's name. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, come here. It's gone. Alright, time to hear that mangled scar. This all, I need your help. Please heal up Ralph here. Ah, what a mess. Now you're giving me a tentacle. Man, I look like this. Whatever. Boing. Hey, becomes now an adult. In fact, I'll put you way above here because you're the son of Ralph. And you guys look the freaking same. Maybe I should change your hairstyle, man. I need to be able to recognize you in one look, especially for... Give me a nice hair, I don't know. Funky hair like this, yeah. Alright, welcome, Bicobo. So, he has developed a number of new passions by watching others grow food. Yeah, that's true, that happens in here. Spend more time studying science and telling stories about machine gods. Where have you found this? What made you think about this? We haven't been fighting a lot of mechanoids recently. Man, he doesn't have a shooting at all. Oh yeah, he's got maxed out shooting already, no problem with that. Put him on melee just in case. Oh no, I think that's fine for melee. Yeah, put him in melee, whatever. That. And help out with some constructions, yeah. Iron Wield, oh yeah. It's amazing. Iron Shield that keeps going through thick and thin when others broke down long before. Super good. You don't have tough like your brother though, so you're gonna have to really stay at the back. Optimus is nice, but Iron Shield is way better. There while you still can. What a dish. Yeah, put one in here. Alright. Copy the same color, please. There we go. Very well. Because it's got wood piles all over the place. Yeah, but put that in here. Nice. Yeah, put that a little bit over here. Put the wood in here. Wood. Another wood. Yo, last one. This one over there. Come on, man, come on. Let's organize it a little bit. There you go. Looks a little cleaner. Need another statue here though to make it a little bit better to work in. Yeah, pretty peaceful stream today, eh? No fights ongoing, eh? Nothing much at all. Returo. Wait, do you still use bows? There's so much guns laying around. Part of my, it's part of my personal rule for this run. You can see it in the description of this video. I am limiting myself to Neolithic or even medieval weapons, yeah. But I'm not gonna use anything industrial weapon and above. So things like guns or Zeus hammers or monoswords. So yeah, limiting myself on guns. And besides, I wanted to be part of the same challenge run. You know, I got an EMI field challenge run, meaning I cannot make electricity, so I cannot craft guns anyway. So think of it as like, limitation, blah blah blah. Even though I know that people used to make guns before there was even electricity, but yeah, it's just a personal limitation. Now, here's the thing: if I still lose on the finale with just bows and dryads, I'm going to ease it up a little bit. I'm going to start maybe using EMP grenades, you know, just to counter those mechanoids. That's my plan. Yeah, I use EMPs and stuff like that, and even if that doesn't win, then I'm gonna freaking start to use guns without using electricity. You know, that means all of my guns is gonna come from traders or raiders. Yeah. But right now, this is the current rule. No guns. No modern guns. Retoro, yeah, Bicobo coming of age. Let's make him doctor or astronaut. Yeah, I definitely got him into medical. And intellectual too. Oh yeah. His brother's like really fighting. And then he's not so much a fight, yeah. Still, he has natural meditation, so I can also assign him over to the tree. Yeah, you can help out with the meditation, please. Would be nice. Oh, sorry, don't have to do this anymore. I know you're sad about your mom, but gotta go. Are you still sad about mom, by the way, Chinwei? Yes, you are. Of course. They are. Retoro, any shaboom boom explosive arrow? Nope, there is no fancy arrows like that, but there is flame bows. Flame bows do exist. This is our main way as tribals to light things on fire. And the funny thing about it is it fires unlimited flame rounds. In fact, it ignites things better than an incendiary bomb or incendiary grenade, stuff like that. Molotov, it's crazy. But yeah, this is for lighting this oven on fire, and for much later on if I ever get to face things like devourers, you know, those anomaly evil things that are weak to fire. Yeah. Soldiers! Yes, we have more soldiers. Yeah, look at how many clovers I have, man. Wow. How many clovers do I have? I got about 25 clovers. Ah, that's actually still few. I got, by the time I got to this point in the previous run, I got about 40 clovers already. And 8 bark skins, yeah, those are kind of bad. I need more. Need a lot more. Sparks in 14 hours. No, man, I cannot handle, or don't have the resource to hold on 9 people right now. 9 people is too much. Returo, why don't you spike the front line? Well, the front line is right here. And I don't need to spike it up. They're probably gonna burn. They're gonna burn before they can even reach us with the main fire area. Now, if you're talking about me making this big... No. Let me rephrase that. I plan to make a big arena here sometime. You can see this this whole big circular plan, right? This is my perimeter for my base. I plan to do a big fighting fortress in here with all of everybody's gonna like be standing over here, and then they're gonna shoot at everything that comes in. And I'm gonna fill that area with a lot of yeah, a lot of spikes, so that would be helpful. Now the problem with spikes is, of course, even if they're made of wood, they still cost like 45 each, you know. And if you're gonna fight like 100 or 150 tribals, especially at 500%, that thing goes away really fast. Not to mention it's really hard to replenish. And the reason I don't put it in here is because freaking animals keep going in here and they keep tripping it and just wasting it. They just keep wasting it because they keep entering my base. So annoying. But yeah, maybe I'll once I get more surplus, I will be placing a lot more of them everywhere. Retro, what is that shroom that can grow outside besides Devil's Strand? That shroom that can grow outside beside the Devil's Strand? I don't think there's any other mushroom that that can grow in light. No, I don't think there's. I think the only mushroom that can grow in light is the Devil's Strand. Like the Nutrifungus dies in light, that Willow Gill tree dies in light. Willow Gills itself dies in bright light. They don't die in their own light, but they die in light that isn't theirs. Yeah. So far only Devil's Strand requires light. The only weird mushroom in this fucking game that requires light. Come on, people, don't feed them kibble, you bunch of fools. Where are you feeding them kibbles, man? Who's been feeding them kibble, bunch of... Like, man. Oh yeah, you're grown up, Bicobo, I forgot. Bicobo. You can take this tree. I have reserved this tree just for you, so you're near your father. Where's Bicobo? Bicobo. Go ahead, please. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna ask you to do. Let's go for bark skins. Rotoro, how do you make pawn love kibble? Well, I don't think. I think it's the. You can't. I don't think there's a way to make it unless you use mods. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much dog food, man. I don't know. I don't even think there's a precept for this that they will like kibble at all. Yeah, there's none. Kibble and baby food. I don't think there's a way for adults to like it. Yeah, those things. Can't make him like those. I really need an extra melee fighter in here. Maybe maybe I can switch COD to melee instead. He's pretty tough and he's kind as well. And not to mention he's got some psycasts on him. The problem is he's so good at shooting. I need him to be able to shoot. Now his brother Bicobo can also shoot. Maybe I'll turn him into melee once maybe once I get more shooters and all that. But right now I'm not gonna do that. I need more people. A lot more people. Hey, swan. Another swan statue in here, sure. Let's put him over here. Retoro, why do you have a bug as a pet? Because I like bugs. I like them. I like the spigolopids, I like the mega spiders. If it was much easier to grow them, you know, if it was much easier to breed them, I'll breed a lot with them. But these are just the ones that came from the infestations, and that these two are the best that I can do so far. But I want more. Especially mega spiders, you know. Not to mention, these guys are like, for example, a mega spider is as strong as a bear, but it barely eats anything. Look at that. It eats half a human every day. It's very, very low, despite being strong. And not to mention that freaking train ability is advanced. He can do so many things. And spilopids as well. Where's my other guy? Oh, this guy. The spilopid can do all sorts of things as well. And it can even help you dig. They've been digging mountains. And eats even less than a mega spider. They're very freaking useful. Their only downside is they have very little life expectancy. But then again, these things are not gonna be too much of an issue for an entire Rimworld run, because I don't know, an average Rimworld run lasts like 10 years. By the time they get to 6, they'll probably be almost, I don't know, it depends on how you play. So yeah, that's their only downside. And also they cannot reproduce. The only way to get them is by infestations or those things that are appearing naturally in the world in caves, you know. But yeah. Retoro, can it evolve into Mega Scarab? Nah, nothing like that in here. Would be nice, eh? Now, the best insect that you can tame is the insectoid queen. The queen hive queen. The problem is you need to travel to a far area to do it. Usually, I think it's like meant for grav ship runs, but you can do so, I guess, in here. But yeah, those things can fire larva pods that you can then that then explode into, and then there should be a larva spawning, and that larva immediately belongs to you, which is good. Just so good. Very easy to reproduce larvas that way. Not to mention the insect queen is so powerful as well. No, there's no marble in this section. Lots of steel as well. Wow. One thing's for sure, I have no shortage of steel in this map. I'm just gonna speed up the game a little bit. I guess stuff to do. I need a better helmet for you, Bicobo. You need some good protection because you're one of the sons. It's gonna be really bad if you die. So you get an armor. You take the marine armor. I know it's gonna suck, but you have a lot of your iron will should be helpful. Oh yeah. Son. I'm disappointed. Alright, well, this harpsichord. Ooh. Nice. Put this in here, please. No, wait. Wait. Put this in here instead. Yeah. What a mess. Voila, we have a nice harpsichord. Nothing's going on. It's all good. Just take a long picture like this. Retoro, any insect king, Meruim. We got Hunter guys in here, huh? Nah, too bad. Retoro, just send the lost cause spawn back to us. Wait, what the heck is it? Oh, here. Inside place and water. Maybe water. Wait, what's making you guys sad? Provetro. Can I call you something else? Kinda hard to... Provetro, whatever. It's fine. What's making you all sad? Serious pain, unfulfilled? Then play something, man. What are you doing? Being crazy, man. I'd have to ask you to do this. Come on. Not following your freaking schedules. You know, one thing I hate about the pruning thingy, this pruning thingy over here, I don't know, maybe it's because I got it assigned to number 1, so they ignore even their recreational status or recreation commands. But I wish they didn't, you know? Like, they hit their recreation. Like, for example, this guy is already assigned to go to sleep, but he's still pruning in here just because he hasn't met it yet. No, I want you to sleep. So that you don't complain. That's the purpose of us having like a nap time in the middle. It actually came from Adam versus everything. I was just following it, but I made some changes by making it 1 day longer. So it looks like a siesta period, you know. Hey! Tessia. Ooh. Wait, all this time I've been calling you Tessia, it's actually Thekla? Yeah, Thekla. Wow. What kind of baby is this? Oh, it's just Senogene, so it yields a normal baby. Hey, Swan, you're going to be a father. You fancy. Returo, I want pink cherry blossom. Yeah, I know there's like mods for it that change certain trees into cherry blossoms. I don't know, man. One of these days, I kind of wish Tynan would add some of those elements in here, but at the same time, I know that it's like trying to maintain a Western space opera aesthetic in here, even though a lot of the elements of our games has some Japanese nods in here and there. Like for example, the finale, the Johnson Tanaka drive, yeah. It's like, I don't know, is Tynan trying to like not make himself I don't know, man. He should just add those elements. It's popular and I like it. People like it. Come on. I don't know. Maybe he's just relying on mods for it to do it. Yeah. They'd rather do the whole major things instead of little things here and there, I guess. That's actually nice. What's wrong with you, man? Oh. Rescued by the dog, yeah. Alright, I want everybody to post over here. We're done for the day. This has already been 3 hours. Bicobo, post over here. Wait, Ralph, go over here to your wifey wife. Call to Bicobo. That's your mom. Stupid. Pretty calm day today. Not a lot happened. I mean, I got to close the gate, I guess, but yeah. But not a lot happened. Tasia and Swan, be together. You're freaking both are married and all. Come on, are you gonna like vomit for an hour? Craziness. 1 hour of vomit. Picture, screenshot picture. To make a slots right in front. Alright. Arturo, I'll cover Cronuts. Let's do that then. Cronuts. There you go. Cronuts it is. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. It's been 3 hours, gotta do other stuff now. So yeah, have to go. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody here? Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Arturo. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, he already said he went away for since a while ago. I know if Little Pond Turtle is there. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Brandon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And to everybody else in here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Back soon. Back sometime. Maybe tomorrow, yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, really peaceful today. Barely anything happened. I only got like 4 timestamps. Nothing happened. Maybe next stream will be full of attacks. That's usually what happens. But yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Arturo, bye-bye. Have a good day. You said you're like lunch, right? So I'm guessing lunch. So yeah. Bye-bye. Brandon of Pound Beach. I'm glad I got to catch you. Have a great night or day, I guess. We'll see you around. You're welcome to my channel. Ooh, yeah. I'm checking it out, yeah. I did see you, like, cooking and stuff like that, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care, yeah. Bye-bye. Just make sure this thing's up. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Perfect shot.